So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Return starts at the 9. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Levis now off the play fake. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So now it's 2nd and long. On the play fake, it's Levis. Stays in the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sending a receiver left. On 4th down, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drop. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. So that play's going to remain a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dump off caught by his back. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
From the gun, Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Levis. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. They'll go Levis. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Touchdown, Chicago! Santos now for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, come on.
Plowing up the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll give them a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They go play action here. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Santos now for the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Brought in by Burks. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Levis from the shotgun. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 4th down, here's Levis. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
There we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun now for Levis. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, shot.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The back's got it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, they'll run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early runaway. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They've got 2nd and 5. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
54, right 54.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing his Levis on third down. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Fourth and forever coming up.
A zero. Mayday.
Levis to the air now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. First down throw by Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Fights off the pressure. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go.
Working from the gun, Williams. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chain.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one's caught along the left sideline.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Caught beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That throw finds Komet. And he gets him around 6 there. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They send a man in motion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
Williams from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
After the pick, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Second and 4. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Williams to throw on third. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So second down coming up.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19. Take go.
He'll throw it yet again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Williams will look to throw. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. They've got a man in motion. First down, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go. 70 range.
They'll throw it again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Williams throwing again here on second down. Swift hauls it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Stop below 18. Get up. Mustang 19. Get up.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
Here we go.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Like 13, like...
One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Yeah, the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set! Go!
To throw is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That right there, that is a small step toward a big objective, and that's overcoming, Kate, a 2-score deficit in the second half. Fortunately, well, this game isn't close to being out of hand yet. We got to learn that lesson in the NFL. Anything can happen. There's still plenty of time to get that lead back, especially if they keep making impact plays like that one on 3rd down.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Like 24!
Right up the gut. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Like 46! Like 46! Tracy! Ahead!
They'll go Levis. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Komet brings it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. From the 35 on 2nd down. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Gets everything he has under this throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by Cedric Gray. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Right 0,
Levis now off the play fake. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Like 54, like 54.
They'll run now on second down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach.
Oh, and they fake it. And the fake's not going to pay off as that winds up incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
Williams to throw on first. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Williams from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The money hooker has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Levis to the air now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Running it now out of the gun. He's out in the clear. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's still just a 1-score game as Weavers. Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All set up now for 1st and 10.
454, right 54.
Give now to the running back. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
Running it after the penalty. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Going run again with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Here's Williams. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Kometska, left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down. From the red zone now. Cut out left. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears Bears grow the lead to 7. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Hand off to the back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. They're across the 40. Nice run here. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front.
What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Jamel Dean makes the play. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Ready.
1st down throw by Williams. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Panther 11. 19 tight. Check smash.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
And this? Well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts it. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears lead by 15 now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Down and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
Throwing now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Looking to throw it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Come on, set.
3rd down, here's Williams. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. It was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And now they're going to face 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. They've got to keep moving quick here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Bears come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.